Okay, we're live a little early. Juin said he's going to raid, and then he's gonna join my call. I'm literally listening to his stream right now, so this is a little surreal. Oh no, I hear my own voice now. Oh, wait, that's... Oh wait, Caster Labs probably isn't connected yet. I saw your chat. It's like Locust. Bu- 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 Oh god, this is messing with me. I don't think I've ever even talked to Juun off stream yet. Oh. This is like the most impromptu of impromptu collabs. This is Gorilla of Gorilla. Alright, chat should be. Thank you for the raid, Juun. Or rather, YouTube lets me know a bit early, but here we go. Oh god, my other browser tab with me open. Just okay. Ooh, hello. Hello, Juun. Hello, raiders from this impromptu. Wait, this was supposed to be for a loli voice stream, right? I should probably be warming up. Juun, you can call whenever. And I'll just be warming up on my own. Oh no, this is actually messing with me. Oh, my nerves. Oh god. Hold on. Now I have to actually like try and perform and stuff instead of just it, hello. Oh god, I haven't warmed up. Hold on. I have Discord audio. It's not. Hold on. Check 1 2. Can you say something? Hold on. Is my Discord audio messed up? Wait.
Okay, hello.
Oh, I hear you.
What is that?
Or sorry. Oh. Is my Discord audio okay? Is my Oh, that looks like a lot of noise. Hold on.
Yeah, I hear a lot of static.
Check
Static
1 2.
noise.
Oh no, it's still messed up. That is weird. But can you hear my voice over it? I think it looks fine in my OBS. Hold on. I'm just gonna try messing with Discord. Hold on. Check 1 2. Okay, I think it's better in Discord. Can you are you there? Can you confirm? Are you there? Is my hold on, my reactive. Oh, I got your Fugi up. It's huge. I'm shrinking it. Okay, there we go. God. Okay. Are we ready? Am I ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? Juun raid. Hello, Fred Fake. Hello. Oh, I realize I have subscribers on. Hey, click the subscribe button so you can let me know that there was a raid. All right, Juun, can you say something? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. He probably like unplugged his speaker after the noise went through on my Discord. It's because it's messed up. I don't want to be outed as a Neo sub. There's no shame. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in being subscribed to the Pawlino channel. Try calling. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Doo-doo. Check 1 2.
Hello.
Is my mic messed up
I
again?
hear some kind of noise.
Oh no.
I don't know if that's coming from my end.
It's definitely my end. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is it better yet?
Mic test. Mic test. One, two,
Okay, I
three.
hear you. I hear you. All right. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I think
Okay, I hear you now. That's
I
good. That's
think
better.
I think we're good. Okay. Hold on. I'm in front of my chat. I need to be behind my chat. There we go. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Or what is this gonna be? Lolly voice training.
The loli voice trading.
The lolly voice training.
Loli voice trading arc.
See, I need to be on my training art too, because I wanna get better at this for content purposes, for the bit, right?
For the
So I
bet.
could
Are you
do it
sure? Is it just for the bet?
do it well. Kind of.
Gotta
Well,
gotta catfish people in web
catfishing.
fishing.
In web fishing, yeah, so I can live up to the catfisher title in web fishing. Well, we were trying out the there's like a proximity voice chat mod that we were trying to do,
Oh,
but
really?
then people were having trouble with all the mods. I think there was too
Oh.
much data being sent with all the voice chat, with all the people in voice chat. And so some people were having internet issues. But anyway, what do you know about doing loli voice? I imagine you
Nothing.
use your like
I know nothing.
the voice you use on stream a lot. So you must be pretty used to doing that.
I'm used to talking like this. This is
Mm-hmm.
this is my voice. This is Juan's voice.
This is June's voice.
This is Juan's voice.
This is June's voice. I'm actually bad at the like more natural sounding feminine voice.
I don't know.
I've
Does
been
this sound
spending so much
natural?
more
Does this
time to I think it sounds pretty natural. I think it sounds like
okay? That's good to know.
yeah. And I can like hear like the difference between like your content like a year ago and your current voice now. I can hear
Yeah,
that difference too.
there's definitely a difference.
Mhm. Yeah,
I don't know
I
if
think it
chat
sounds good.
is familiar with
Yeah.
the original Juan voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the
I
original
just
Juan
kind of
voice. I mean, this is the real Juan voice.
it is the voice.
You know,
It's your voice.
I've talked about this before. Like a lot of people are asking if streamers are using the real voice. And I have to
Mm-hmm.
say, yeah, this is the real voice.
Yeah, I hear that a
This is
lot
the
from
real
people saying,
voice.
"Ooh, fake
You know,
voice."
when
Ooh.
even when you talk to people like on the street, at work, at church, or whatever, it depends on the people you're talking to. You do end up using a different voice. So when I'm at work, I use a different voice to when I'm like at home with my family.
I noticed that too.
If I'm with
Yeah.
my family, I use a different voice. So this is just real voice.
Yeah, if I'm talking to some people, then I guess I like tense my throat up a bit more, and then if I'm just relaxed around family, around friends, and this is probably the voice I use. The voice I use on stream is that voice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about
When I'm
the
with family, I mumble
mm,
because they can understand me when I mumble. But if I were to
that
use
is true. Yeah,
my mumbling speech to other people, they wouldn't get anything I'm saying.
yeah. I don't know. I've heard from a lot of people growing up that like I mumble a lot and don't really enunciate or like project that much, and now I guess I do that more. I guess I've gotten more used to just speaking in general. Habba-bibba.
Yeah, I guess streaming also improves your speech, I guess.
That too, yeah. It's a form of communication. It's like public speaking. It's
It is public speaking.
it is
It's
public speaking. Just
more comfortable than
different on
public
the internet.
speaking even.
Yeah, that too. Talking to chat definitely feels different from, talking to a room of actual flesh and blood living people in front of you, right? Not to
Yeah.
not
So
to
I am kind of
say
used
that chat
to
isn't made up of flesh and blood living people.
chat.
Chat,
Chat is all in my head.
chat, chat. The voices in my head. The text box inside my head.
Chat are the voices in my head.
Hi Xeno Goku. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Where do we start with
what is this
loli
thing about
voice?
you not being able to roll R's?
I don't know. That I've been trying. I've been trying. I've been trying.
How does
I've been like
I can't wrap my head around this.
I've been like
How
messing.
is someone unable to roll R's?
See, chat
You're
still
getting
thinks I
it.
can't roll my R's,
That
but
sounds like
like
you're rolling your R.
I think I've been messing around like in the shower alongside me singing in the
Okay.
shower and alongside me like practicing loli voice in the shower. I've been practicing rolling R's
The
in the
best time to
shower
practice. The
for
best time to
like
practice.
I don't know, over a year. Over a year probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while. Cause I don't know, my experience with like learning new phonemes started when I was trying to like learn Japanese back in middle school and
Yeah.
trying to learn the like tapped the da sound the da ah, da 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 ah, da 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 da, and that's different. You're gonna send me a voice clip to flex? It's like,
That's
well,
pretty
consider.
amazing. Like you can also speak some Japanese.
Can I really speak it? I feel a little self-conscious about it because I literally only learned Japanese for the purpose of listening to anime, watching VTubers, and reading manga, reading
Isn't
untranslated stuff.
isn't that what we all want to do?
I mean, true, but I don't have like people in my life who are Japanese who I could actually talk to and have a conversation to. And I feel
You
like I've
should.
never actually had a conversation with someone in Japanese, so it
What
feels
about
weird to
you
me.
and Temp? You and Temp do a Japanese stream.
We could. That could be a thing. That could work. Purr,
That's like a
purr,
learning opportunity.
purr. Yeah, we're all
Femboy
learning
Japanese
together.
learning stream.
Yeah, yeah, we can do the funny Duolingo stream.
Duolingo. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
There you go. How do you do that?
Is does that count as lolly voice? I was
I
going
think it.
for more
I
just I don't
think
know
it
phone
does.
voice in general.
I think it does. I know I sound so awkward when I do
I
it.
think it does. I sound rough too. I'm okay. Here's what I was like practicing this a couple days ago or a couple nights ago. It was at night, but I noticed that if I add a ton of air, it tends to sound better. Like like crap. What do I say? Um, um. I was kind of
Can't do
practicing
it.
with
I
singing
can't do
actually,
it. So it's
but
more
um
air. Okay, I will
more
try. I will
air,
try to focus on more
just a
air.
lot of air.
Ah, ah.
Uh, I was rewatching actually
Sounds so
there's a
sus.
video. It does. I
If
was
I do it,
rewatching a
if I'm doing
video
it, sounds
from
sus.
this one Japanese Babe Niku VTuber who does girl voice called Fairies
Oh
channel.
wow. What is
And
their name?
Fairies channel. Here, let me see if
Fairy.
I can find it. Fairies like fairy with a with an S. Fairies channel. Uh,
Okay.
this person here. I'll post in chat. Oh god, I just opened Inspect Element. Oh god, I can hear the video play auto playing. This person. Wait, no, that's the wrong. Oh my god, what am I doing? That's the this
Okay.
person Fairies channel.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, they had a video, and in the video, this is like from 5 years ago. Actually, this is probably like when I started learning. It was like a year old.
Wow.
But they posted they had a video talking about how to learn girl voice, and so the
In
rough outline of
Japanese?
video in Japanese. I was watching it in
Okay.
Japanese. I'd already been learning Japanese for a couple of years at that point, but they talk about you can approach it from the chest voice or you can approach it from the head voice in terms of like making that kind of, I guess the girl voice that he does is more like a probably closer to like loli voice, more like cute anime girl voice. Also, my hand tracking is doing something weird. It's
Looks like
probably
you're
the
making the
lighting.
sign of the cross.
Yeah.
You're
Uh,
trying to exorcise me.
I probably need the exorcism. But I forgot where this video was, but I was like rewatching it the other day. So they talk about um going from chest voice into like the girl voice and just trying to make your chest voice higher and higher and higher and higher until you kind of figure it out. And they also talked about
I
like going
wish
from
I
head
knew what all
voice,
this
going from
terminology means.
like a male head voice kind of sound and trying to make it sound more feminine. I mean, now I know there's a bunch of like muscles involved, but really the from what I hear from literally everywhere, the best way to learn is just to go by feel and just to like try and imitate the sounds that you hear as opposed to like the way I like to learn it, which is by actually going learning about all the, I don't know, vocal anatomy muscles that you can control, because there are a lot of different muscles involved that you can mess with. I'm sure you probably have some
A lot
idea,
of boy muscles
some
in the
familiarity,
a
some
lot of boy
familiarity.
muscles in there. I wish I knew what this head voice, chest voice. I wish I knew what these meant. I mean, I've been
Oh,
encountering head voice and chest voice my whole life.
right,
I've just
right.
been too afraid to ask. What's the
They are
difference?
kind of vague now that I think about it. This is a chest voice, and this is a
This
head
is a chest
voice.
voice.
This is a.
What is a chest voice?
But listening to your, like, I don't know, the like usual speaking voice, I can't tell. That sounds like pretty close to, like, I don't know, what people would consider like a mixed voice.
What is a
Um,
mixed voice?
a mixed voice is like a blend between a chest and a head voice.
Oh, so it's had like falsetto.
So
If
head,
I
yeah,
talk in
falsetto. Falsetto
falsetto,
is part of head voice, or well, the terminology is kind of vague and wishy-washy, and some people use it in different ways. I think the usual distinction is that, like, this is a falsetto, it sounds weak and hollow. And then if you, like, add extra um compression or something, it becomes a head voice. That's
falsetto. What is
sort of
it?
my understanding, but you kind of do need, like, the airiness of, like, the falsetto in there,
Air,
kind of, if you're
air,
trying to go
air.
for like a really light voice. But here's the funny part, right? If you're just like, if you're like untrained, if you're like not used to like blending the two, mixing the two, you probably only know how to do chest voice in like this range, and then you might have a vocal break where you switch over to head voice, and then it sounds like a weak and disconnected falsetto. That's where I was for like
Okay.
most of my life until I learned about all this stuff. There's this one YouTuber I watched a lot of called Chris Liepe, and he does
Chris
like
who?
singing stuff. Chris Leap, Chris Liepe. Let me find his channel and put it in the chat. Chris Liepe, but he has a lot of good stuff, mostly singing focused. But he has a lot of videos on mixed voice, and those are useful too. And actually,
Okay.
should I should I just list all the resources I
Chris
liked
Lipe.
learning from?
Oh, okay. Chris,
Yeah.
I was spelling it wrong.
But like singing in general, this person, I really like his content. So there's Chris. Um, Here, let me pop out my YouTube chat. There we
Screamo
go.
stuff too. Oh, Screamo.
Who else? Yeah, he does like scream voice, like the vocal distortion and the how to sound like you're screaming without like ruining your voice
Yeah, that's
and stuff like that.
I love to learn how to do that.
Those are really cool too. What else?
I just don't know how to I just don't get the
So
distortion
did
stuff.
you, or sorry, do you want to keep talking about
No,
chest
no,
and
go
head
ahead, go
voice?
ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
What is the question?
Did you like learn from guides online, or have you like been completely self-taught? Because
Mostly
I'm
self-taught,
curious.
but
Yeah.
I remember I don't even remember what video. It was a video basically
Was there a guy named Matt talking about how to
uh
do the girl voice?
I looked up how to do a girl
Because
voice.
now there's like a
Girl.
ton of content out there, and it's kind of like everything else on the internet. It's like there's so much
Probably this
information
Nat
out there that
guy.
it's
Yeah,
hard to
probably
find.
the Nat guy. That Nat guy.
Nat. Oh,
Or
the voice troller?
Rena Lee. This Rena Lee person.
Rena Lee.
Rina Lee? Rena Lee? I don't know.
Do I know this person? How do you
R
spell their
Y
name? R-Y.
N A L I. How to do a girl
N-A.
voice. I think that's the one.
Rena Lee, how to do uh voice trolling. Yeah, I've watched a lot of voice trollers when I was getting into this. And that's probably what inspired me to like learn this stuff in the first place, which I'm not
But
even
their
demonstrating
girl
right
voice is
now.
very good.
Yeah, there's a lot of like really talented people. My favorite femme voice right now is this one voice troller, VR chat voice troll YouTuber, Drew.
How do you spell that?
Druew.
Drew?
Druew. And he just
D
uploaded
R
10
E.
days ago.
Girl voice trolling on VR chat. Okay.
Yeah, he does a lot, and he has like a very it's like a seductive sounding lower pitched femme voice, I guess. The mommy
Huh.
voice, if you will. Let me just post that in chat too.
Oh
Since we're talking
yeah,
about all these people.
that's a good girl voice.
It is, yeah. Actually, might as well show it on stream. I know desktop audio on.
Take it big,
Yeah.
big full
Here.
voice.
Hey, is there a
I
mirror?
know.
Oh, there is. What? Why are you telling me?
Yeah,
You know,
I
I don't think
really-
I didn't really focus much on training my voice, rather just
Mhm.
raising the pitch a little bit, because even in real life, I do get mistaken for a girl, especially over the phone.
Mhm.
Like there was this one time,
Mhm.
I was talking to a person, and then they, like as a nurse,
Uh-huh.
I was talking to this person in my regular voice, and they kept addressing me as a girl,
Okay.
and I just kept on lowering my voice.
Okay.
They
Okay.
didn't get what I was. They didn't get. Eventually, they did, and they apologized. But it kind of helps, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, I've
But
heard.
I
yeah,
don't think
getting
mine
that
is
practice can
mine is not very convincing. Like
help.
all these other people, they're very good.
They are, yeah. Like I listen to these voice trollers, I'm like, wow, that's like I genuinely can't tell the difference. And I've been listening to like so many people trying to do female voice that I can usually tell within like, I don't know, 1 to 5 seconds of hearing if it's that's a male voice.
Really?
But some people, like I listen to Drew's and like that sounds like a woman. Despite all
Yeah.
the time I spent
I
listening
just saw
to
that part of the clip. It does sound like
other.
it just sounds like a deep voiced woman.
It does, yeah. Hit them with the deepest "Yo, hey, baby girl" out of nowhere. Oh man, like the one Drew clip where he's trolling iShow speed.
Oh really? I need to look it up.
Oh, that's like a legendary clip. Where is that? Drew iShow speed. Here's the short version.
Speed
I'll
gets
just
voice
post
trolled
it.
by Drew.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
I'll just
look.
post it in chat. But it's. Should we watch it? Yeah, might as well. We might as well react to it.
Okay,
we're
you wanna
already
play it
doing
on
the
your
voice.
stream?
Here, I'll play it on stream.
Okay.
Let me show the window actually. Oh, not this window. This window capture. This window. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
See, now we're lost track of what what were you just talking about? Like
God,
what
it's
we were
fine.
like, can you help me get back?
You were saying that you kind of liked
a
weird
lot of
things.
people doing girl voices.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the
I
country
like,
girl
you
kind of
know,
accent comes.
I kind of like you. Like I just want to like
Mm,
do a lot of things to you because like you're so
I guess
pretty.
that's part
You know
of
what I'm
it,
saying? Like,
but to me, like the
I just
accent
wanna-
itself isn't
you
necessarily.
know, I just
the-
want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I like how you move your body. You know? Yeah, I love it.
I guess a little.
Okay.
Yeah, like it turns me on a lot. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You think you could do it like like right
Yeah,
here?
no, I understand.
Oh no,
feel me?
no.
You might want to have like
I mean,
you know.
I wouldn't mind, but I also do like a little bit of weird foreplay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You think you want to do that?
Sure, but could we do foreplay first?
You know what's coming.
Yeah, come on.
So good.
Could you act for a dog like me? It kind of gets me in the mood.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, it's a good
The
little
laugh
boy.
sounds so real. The giggle.
Who's mommy's little boy? I love you.
Love you too, babe.
Love you too, babe.
It is so good.
This is so good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I like that.
Are you ready to take it to the next level?
Oh my fucking god, bro!
So good.
That is so good.
It's so good. Hi, Nicola.
Even the giggling. What in the world? How do you do that?
Him?
Yeah, how does he do that? Does he have a
Yeah,
guy?
you know what
I
I'm saying?
can't hear.
And
Body.
I wasn't.
You know what
paying
I'm saying?
attention.
Like you, like I
What
just
was
want to
it?
like do a lot of things to you because like you're so pretty.
Or is it?
You know what I'm saying?
Just the
You know, like,
giggling.
just
Even
wanna-
just
like, I like how
I
you
can't
move
do
your-
a girl
you know?
laugh.
Yeah, I love it.
I cannot.
Yeah, like
I
It's
guess
impossible.
yeah, like it turns me on a lot.
But it's
You
like
feel
the
me?
small giggling.
You think you can do it like like right now?
no, I understand.
Oh, am I echoing?
No,
might-
no. I think you're good. Oh, is Drew
Oh,
echoing?
I had. Oh, I get it.
Oh wait,
I was
oh, it's because I turned on
listening
desktop. Oh wait, no, it's my fault. It's my fault. I had the desktop audio turned on to listen to the video,
Oh, okay.
and so it was capturing Discord plus the desktop audio. Okay, but yeah, giggling. From my understanding, it's like the same fundamentals as all like vocal noises, feminizing all the vocal noises. Kind of. Mm,
Mm.
there's this one YouTuber, Trans Voice Lessons, and I think they're probably the best learning resource for trans
Okay.
voice, like girl voice, on YouTube at this point. So I generally for like anyone trying to learn this stuff, I'd recommend their content. They have like a Art of Voice Feminization series, and that starts from like easy to difficult in the order of the playlist. So I would like
Oh, okay.
look at that too. It's very long, very in depth, but a very good
When I
resource.
first started this whole thing, people just told me that I sounded like a deep voiced girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't really pitching my voice up. Not until like recently.
Mm-hmm.
It's when I thought, why don't I just pitch my voice up a little higher?
See, the thing is, like, all the other fem voice things also help with raising the pitch of the voice. Like, I wouldn't, like, I'm so washed. I'm so out of practice. But like, I wouldn't be able to reach like this pitch if I wasn't. Actually, no. Okay, I can kind of reach that.
that
So,
sounded
I,
good,
like, I
though.
have to either put like power into to reach like a higher pitch, like what's it? I kind of don't want to demonstrate like a belty chest voice because it's kind of late. But if I want to reach that pitch, but like quieter, I have to do all the other sort of like voice feminization stuff. Although that's probably not like completely technically true, because the way this
That
works
sounded good
is
though.
there's like a billion different muscles and things you can do with your voice, and as you practice, they all sort of become linked in your head. And so if I demonstrate something like, "This is my femme voice," oh no, that was bad. "This is my femme voice. This is my loli voice."
It is good.
Then like that is a combination of a bunch of things, and if someone who doesn't know all those things individually attempts it, they're gonna not sound like that,
Oh,
which is
okay.
just sort of how it goes. This stuff is very hard to teach and explain because you can't like
know.
open up the vocal anatomy and just
Whenever
show.
I try to do a loli voice, I just end up turning into Elmo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm Elmo.
I'm Elmo. When I try and imitate that,
Elmo's
I'm Elmo. That sounds a little weird. I think I was trying to add like the breath back in. But like I don't think necessarily you need to like there's this idea of vocal weight that Trans Voice Lessons uses. And so and Chris Liepe teaches a sort of similar idea when he
Okay.
talks about chord closure.
Chord closure.
And so basically the difference is there's like this one exercise you can do that can really help. or is it you go from like a whisper, like an unvoiced. Okay, so like say or like in any voice really.
Okay.
And you just do that. You transition from like the softer like head voicey to like the, well, I guess is that a chest voice? It might not be a chest. It's a voice. But you should sort of feel like the vocal, your voice chords, your
Memories
something.
can be fodder.
Yeah, like that.
Repulsive little brutes just like children, I suppose.
But yeah, like this voice and this voice, those are like two opposite ends of a spectrum, and you can
Wow.
sort of combine them. You can like go from one end to the other. Like that. And so that's good for like exploring that dimension, I guess.
I can't get in the in between. It's either
Or it
It
turns
is
into the
kind
Joker.
of
I am
tricky.
the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. But yeah, you can. I find that like practicing this voice helps me understand the opposite end. If I know how to use my muscles
Really?
like this, then I can do the opposite of that and then relax. If I'm not like feminizing it in any other way, then it sort of sounds like this. Hello, I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I eat the bug. Like that.
Okay, wow.
So that's what Z from Transvoice Lexicon calls vocal weight. And it's probably related, but not necessarily the same as what Chris Leape calls chord closure. I guess
So
I
the
think of it as both.
chord closure,
right?
is that for like screamo stuff?
Yes, this is also useful for screamo stuff.
Okay, I can see that now.
And I haven't practiced that much, so I probably don't know much about how to actually do that safely or like well. But there's that. So that's vocal
Okay, I
weight.
can
That's
see
like
it now. So
one
it's like
half of the equation, right?
it's like between from that going to falsetto, somewhere there. Am I getting it right?
It is kind of, yeah, how you go to, this is like a breathy, I don't know if this is technically considered chest voice, but it feels pretty head-like, and you can raise this voice higher than you would be able to do with a chest voice. And you can sort of like blend the two. So if I'm talking in my chest voice and I try to go higher, I have to put more effort into it. And you can actually do like a mixed voice that goes higher than that. It might get kind of loud, so it's kind of late. I'm kind of worried to make too much noise, but like
We don't want to wake up the neighbors.
it'll probably be fine. But you can like put that energy into like a higher pitched voice or like a stronger mixed voice. Or you can make it more frothy and falsetto-y. Like
I can. Wow, it does sound like a little. There's definitely like loli voice.
but that I'm also doing other stuff included in that. Just because it's in my muscle memory now to do that when singing
Chat,
higher
you
to
need a
make it sound
PhD to
better.
learn this stuff.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. Chat. You have to have a very high IQ to understand Loli voice.
Yeah,
But
I really
again-
don't know the way I do it. I just
Mhm.
so if I were to talk like this, that's just lowering my Adam's apple, and I just
Uh-huh.
left my Adam's apple.
The Adam's apple, the larynx.
This is what I do. I left my
I also
Adam's
like to
apple.
think of it as like the root
This
of
is
the
how
tongue.
I used to stream, talking this voice. But then I started pitching my voice higher, and this is how it got here. I don't really. I'm not an expert.
I'm not an expert either. I'm just
But
sort of
when
doing
I
my
started
thing.
streaming, I was just talking like this, but with my Adam's apple app. So this is the old Joan voice.
With the Adam's apple up.
But then I have like too much space in the back of my throat. So basically the overall goal is to like shrink the size of the vocal, tract, the vocal tract, the entire thing. And so like
Yeah.
raising your larynx is meant to, shrink the size of the vocal tract. You can also do what's called oropharyngeal closure. There's like a 3-minute video with a guy named Matt that's been re-uploaded because the original doesn't exist anymore. Or he briefly mentions oropharyngeal closure, where you squeeze the back of your throat, and that also helps reduce the size of the vocal tract. From my understanding, it's not like completely necessary to like sound
Feminine, but if you want to sound like loli voice, you probably want to learn it too.
Probably. The real main difference between like from listening to stuff, it's resonant. So guys have a like more resonant voice than, and when you make your voice less resonant, it sounds more feminine. Even if it's
Or
not
rather,
exactly like
you sort
super
of
girly.
change
Like
the
I don't have the
resonance of
best
it.
girl voice, but there's like a big difference between the resonant and low resonance.
I don't have the best girl voice either. I'm a
But
little.
you can do the loli voice. That is very impressive, especially when you did the loli God Requiem.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that was like, oh god, that was my first karaoke stream. That was like a year
That was your
ago.
debut, if I remember correctly.
In like 2 weeks from now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is flavor. It is flavor week.
It is flavor week. Everyone's
Flavor anniversary week.
But yeah, that kind of made me want to do more lowly voice stuff. I want to do like a proper, polished something. Probably a song cover. It's probably gonna be a song cover. But
You can do it. I
that.
see you. I see you being able to do that. Like how long? It's been a year, almost a
I
year,
think I
right?
could. Yeah. It's not like I've been practicing diligently every day, but
I know. Like
I have been using it on occasion and getting a bit more used to it. And then I was like practicing a couple nights ago, where I started noticing that, oh wait, I can breathe like way more than I have been breathing.
If you're not breathing enough, then it gets a little something
see, that is so good.
strained. But then if you add more breath, then it can sound a little bit more relaxed, I guess.
And
That
also
is
like
good.
in those like anime character voices, a lot of them are
And-
like super breathy.
You
too,
don't
so.
stream. You don't stream often with a voice, right?
I don't do it much. I just do it for the bit when I
But you have to do it.
when I
You have
when I
to do
feel
the
like
bit.
it.
Oh.
For the bit. For
You
the bit.
like you were saying, it's muscles, and the more you use it, the more you exercise the muscle. Very good.
Kon-neo. I'm Flavor's Neapolitan ice cream dog boy, Neapolino.
See, that
When you
is
need the
good. I wish I could.
cash.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Speaking of cash, hey, V Recovery is still going on. I have my campaign going on. It's gonna end in exactly a week on next Wednesday. I have lowered the goal requirement for my community vote song cover to $75 and replaced the
Ooh.
$100 goal
Let's go.
with me 101%ing DK64. Because I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to 101% it, but if it's for charity, I'll do it under no specific time frame. It might take a billion years, but I'll do it eventually.
Let's do this.
Yeah. 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 But there's that. What was I gonna say? So, we have raising the larynx, we have oropharyngeal closure.
We have the vocal cord closure stuff. We have the breath support. And there's actually a lot of other like small things you can do in terms of like the way you speak. Like
Like vowel shapes.
you could really. I'm pretty sure you could already troll with that voice.
Probably. I mean, not to people
Just
who
lower
like
the
really
quality
know.
of the microphone, and
Yeah.
people will not. People will not You won't be able to catch it.
Do the funny mic. Do the funny mic. Yeah, it's something I noticed. Like, was that there's that one tweet that went viral of some VTuber who was using a voice changer who was saying slurs,
Oh no.
and everyone was like, responding to it. Not a lot of people were pointing out that they were like very clearly using an AI voice changer, but that's probably
Yeah.
just because I'm pretty familiar with how they sound. And so I can tell, I mean, alongside like all the other voice stuff I'm familiar with. But yeah. Yeah, what else
That is
there? I need
crazy
to
though. That
practice
video you
my
just
like
played.
the
If
normal
I
one.
didn't know,
Drew? Yeah, Drew's
yeah, if I
amazing.
didn't know, I wouldn't have known.
Drew's so good at it. Hello. I want to practice that too. Like a deeper femme voice.
I wonder if genetics have to do with it.
I always think about like the genetics part.
And I try not to think about it actually. My take on it is like the vast majority of it is sort of how you use the voice. The vocal equipment people are equipped with is generally pretty similar. If anything, it's easier for guys to feminize their voice than it is for women to masculinize their voice, just because of like
Oh,
the
really?
physics of it. Although I have heard some like pretty good guy voices from like Japanese female YouTubers who do the what's it called?
The
Ryoseirui,
whatever.
the two voice thing. The male voice. There was one like cover that I thought was a guy doing a girl voice at first,
Really?
but it's actually a girl doing a guy voice.
Very impressive. Who is this?
It is. Oh crap. I don't think I have their name off the top of my head. I'm ahead of bed. Appreciate the streams. Neojo and love the voices in your head. Thank you, Cyclokist. It is pretty obvious. Yeah,
Good
you would
night.
know, Nicola. You're open about it in your channel, the YouTube video, or stream description. Speaking of loli voice, did you ever do the voice ring thing from Twitter? Nope. Nope. I've been a little busy with collabs scheduled for this week. But next week, hopefully before the recovery ends, I'm gonna do it, and also just a general voice something stream.
What is this?
But yeah.
What is that voice reading thing? What are you
What's the
supposed to
voice reading
read?
thing? For my $50 V recovery milestone,
Oh.
I was gonna do a community vote script reading, and like 4 people posted something, so I'm probably just gonna do them all in one stream,
Okay.
more like a meme reading kind of stream. Or even is that? Oh god, it's so hard to find now. I probably need to like, I should probably pin it. I should probably pin it so I can actually find it. Where did I even, here. All right, pin. All right, this is my new pin. Okay, yeah, there's like 4 4 posts to it. Here, I can post links in my chat. I can post
Okay.
links. Also, June, do you want to be a moderator in my chat? I forgot where oh yeah, I can
It's up
just do
to
that right
you.
now. You did make me a moderator, so I think it's only fair.
Now I can ban Psych again.
Yeah, you can do it.
He's not even he won't be
You can
around.
do
He
that.
can't. I'm just kidding. I've banned Psych before in Zolty's chat by accident.
Anyway, there's that. I still don't have a date for it, but tentative first half of next week. Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I'll be doing that. Anyway. Can I hear your loli voice?
My loli voice.
Yeah, I
How
want
did I do a loli voice?
your best attempt.
Oni-chan.
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 That one hurts me a
Oni-chan.
little. I actually have an older brother.
That sounds okay.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's not. It's firmly connected with anime BS in my mind, and not any real people.
Not real life stuff. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Not exactly. Not exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, as it's not turning into Elmo for now.
Mm-hmm.
But if I keep oh, that turned into Elmo. That definitely turned into Elmo. You know, I'm gonna have to do more practicing in the shower.
That's a great place to to practice in. That's where I do most of my practice, probably. Even when I'm like singing or like when I want to do covers and stuff, which I've been working on them.
Nice.
I'll warm up in the shower and even like warm up with the song I'm trying to sing and try and get it to feel right before I really start like analyzing and going, I need to do this to my voice to make it sound better. Or something like that. Or something like that.
Or something like that. See, this voice still sounds really awkward to me. It's like
Yeah, the
in the
more you
weird.
use it, the more comfortable you get with it.
Yeah, I guess if I just use this voice more than my
It does sound
loli
good.
voice.
It
Does
sounds
it?
good.
Does it?
I remember when you were doing what stream was that? I can't remember, but you were voicing the characters. You were voicing the characters in the
Oh,
stream.
was it Neon White?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I still feel weird about it because I think it's because it feels uncomfortable. Like I'm literally using my voice in an inefficient way, I feel. And
Okay. Well, you know what they say.
it also sounds a little strained.
It also sounds a little
don't make
strained, and I think I
don't make
need.
perfect the enemy of good.
I think I need to get better at breath support there too.
Because that too, the breathing thing, the whole breathing thing. What is this in my live chat?
I wish I knew what breath
Oh,
support
hi
was.
Canyon H. All right, I'm just gonna ignore that.
What is breath support? Do you just like
Hoot!
put
Hoot!
chakra in your diaphragm?
I'm sorry, that was me. Okay, if you're sorry. What is breath support? Generally, it's just the breath you use to make the sound coming out of your voice, right? But you can use a little bit of breath. You can use a moderate amount of breath, or you can use a lot of breath. And that plays with like the amount of chord closure you're using. If you want like a really strong sounding mixed voice, or you want like a light airy head voice, you want a
Falsetto, loli voice. That's probably a lot of breath leaking out there.
there's that too.
That loli voice is good. I'm not gonna like even ask Chad. It sounds good. Why don't you do a whole stream doing that?
Chat, does this voice sound good?
It sounds good.
I don't know why YouTube recommended me this, but good luck with the voice training. Y'all never did anything to bother me, so I'm gonna bother y'all. I'm just trying to live life. Thanks. I wouldn't consider myself. Well, I should just say I'm not transgender, but I do find this voice trolling stuff like super fascinating, and like voice, just femme voice, like guy being able to do girl voice is very, very interesting to me.
It is very interesting. I would love to do voice trolling too, but I don't think I have the guts to do something like that.
That's what I'm feeling, and I'm scared.
I get scared playing against other people on the internet. How much more trolling?
Let alone VR chat voice trolling on the level of like what Drew did to ISO Speed. Oh man,
That was wild because
That
he
was
really went in
wild.
for the kiss there.
I know. He went all the way. He committed to the
He
bit.
went all the way. Yeah,
Oh man.
that was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about giggles earlier, right?
Yeah, giggles. I can't giggle. I can't giggle like a girl.
It still sounds awkward to me, or it feels awkward. I don't know if it sounds awkward, but it definitely feels awkward. And to me, if it feels awkward, and from what I can tell, it sounds awkward, then it sounds awkward to me. That was based. It's probably just something I need to practice. But from my
I also
understanding,
don't really laugh
From my
You know,
understanding, like
normally
the fundamentals are
I
the
don't
same.
giggle too, so I guess.
Yeah.
See, when I giggle, it's like more like breathy, like that. There's no actual ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Oh.
At least I can do the. At least I can do the
Oh, wait, the
Frieza.
soft palette. We haven't even talked about the soft palette yet.
What is soft palate? The top of
In the
your.
back of the roof of your mouth. Okay, if you take your tongue and you feel the roof of your mouth, there's like
Mhm.
your front teeth, and then you have the hard palate because it's hard. And if you go
Yeah.
back, there's the soft part. That's the soft palate, and you can
Yeah.
raise that, and it sort of sounds like this, and you can lower that, and it sort of sounds like this. It's kind of
I
hard to
never thought
isolate
about
it in
that.
my head, but it's important for singing. It's important for voice stuff. I'm still not sure what you're actually supposed to do with it. I think you need to reach like some sort of balance where it doesn't sound too like nasally buzzy something. But it's not like because again, like the whole goal of like voice feminization, well, at least like the resonance part, is to sort of shrink the vocal tract down. And so if you lower the soft palate, that is technically like shrinking the vocal tract, right?
Yeah. Making it smaller.
Making it smaller. But then if you
Making
do it
it
too much,
smaller.
you got like a
Making
weird
it
sound.
smaller.
So you don't want it.
Making it smaller.
You don't want it too small. Here's what this voice
Too
sounds like with
small.
the soft palate lowered. And here's what this voice sounds like with the soft palate a little higher.
That sounds good.
So I think you want
that
it like
actually
low
sounds
but not
good.
too low. Low but not too low. For voice feminization at least. If you're trying to do opera singing, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to raise it and like just create as wide a vocal cavity as possible. But do that like do it better than that. Make it sound better than that.
Mm. This has been very illuminating. What's the correct term? What is the correct terminology? I feel
think
like I'm learning
illuminating-
something.
Yeah, I hope you're learning something.
I think
hope
some things are clicking.
chat is learning something.
Some things are clicking.
If you people are gonna be the next biggest, bestest voice trolling YouTuber out there, or if you are genuinely trying to just train your voice for general use, you know. It's
Don't
good.
give them
I
too
find
much
this stuff really
power.
interesting.
There will be
They're
too
gonna
much
evil.
chaos in this
Oh
world.
no, we're gonna have 10 million pomp covers from my chat.
I can't believe Neo is trying to feminize chat.
Tags forced feminization. It's too late, chat. You're stuck in here with
Too
me.
late.
Pulls out gun.
You're here now.
I don't have a gun. It's on my model. It's just the fingers. The fingers. Yeah, just like fucking around with your voice all day. I've heard is very useful for, I don't know, just everything in general. Everything in general.
I don't know. You could probably use this in your daily life too. Who knows?
Yeah, you can voice troll your friends and family, your coworkers, your people you meet on the street.
Like you could be your own. You could be your own mom.
You can be your own mom.
Here,
Ah,
like you could call your principal. This is Chat's mom.
Sorry, my son won't be able to come into school today. He's got a cold.
Oh no.
There was this video I watched a while back. Sea Dog VA. He was
Oh, yeah.
doing Fiverr voice acting reviews or something like that. I can't remember. And one of the voice actors was doing a loli voice.
Nice.
A loli voice of a loli going Super Saiyan. And your voice really reminds me of that. Yeah, your voice
Like
reminds
that?
me of that clip. I don't know if you can find it.
Actually, the other thing is just vocal range in general. Because the reason
you're
I can
trying to
go
do
this
that.
high is because I was trying to like extend my vocal range for the longest time and just singing like super high and like going. I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't know how much that was picked up on mic. It looked like it the noise
I think it
suppression
peaked.
got a bit of
I
it.
didn't hear it. It might have peaked.
How's that?
There, I heard that. That was good.
But like because I
Even
was
doing that
obsessed
is
with
kind of
watching.
difficult. Or
Oh
doing
right, lip
different
trills.
pitches.
That's more for
That
like
can be difficult.
the breath part. The pitch part is yes, it's difficult. I have read a lot of maybe not that much on the subject, but I've read a lot of articles. I've read there's this one Japanese male utaite I follow called Wolpus Carter, and he wrote a book. Well, it's an essay. He calls it an essay.
An
It's more like a
essay.
short sort of recounting
Pamphlet.
of how he reached the point where he is, and he sings really high. He's a man who sings
Wow.
very high and has a very feminine voice.
Who is this guy?
Wolpus Carter. Here, let me post him in chat. Wolpus Carter. But this person, let's see. There's Blooming in the Mud, Daechun Isaku. There's I really liked his Money Money cover. I really liked his Amano Jaku cover, which is like his 4th time covering that song from 2 years ago. Here, let me copy this link. I mean, it's not like I'm monetized anyway. Might as well just react to this on stream, right? There's one when we were talking about vocal weight earlier, like this voice versus this voice. There's like one
Yeah.
segment in this song that I really want to show that off with. I'm gonna
Wait,
mute Discord audio,
this is a
turn on
guy
desktop audio.
singing?
This is a guy singing. Here, I'm gonna
This is a guy singing?
show this on stream. It's like a really strong, forward, bright, mixed voice. It's this part where he transitions into head voice. Oh, 2 minutes, 7 seconds. There's also a lot of reverb too, but
It sounds like a girl. They're just singing like
delay. But then if you compare that to in the chorus, where he goes like full power. And so in my, what was that? In my
It sounds
experience,
like a
trying
girl.
he does,
I
yeah.
refuse to believe
Yeah,
this is a guy.
So this is like his 4th time covering the song. I think it was like his first or one of his first
cover.
uploads was this song. He actually uploaded this. He re-uploaded his first like Nico video upload right before uploading this, so you can compare back to back.
Oh.
Here, let me find it. This was like his first upload on Nico video like years ago, 2012, 12 years ago. This is Amano Jaku. Here, let's go to this part. He sounds like what?
I can't hear. You might have muted your.
Oh wait. On my stream, or are you listening to?
Your oh wait, no. Can you
Oh,
send me the
sorry,
link?
sorry. I posted in.
What was the link of that?
Here, okay, this is the
The first
cover. This is like the new cover, the 4th time he's covered the song. This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
original.
The first one. I want to see the first.
Yeah,
one.
this is the original. Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, I see it now. It's
Yeah,
two
yeah,
years
at like
ago.
2:06, the very clear head voice part.
Yeah, that's not all about. I can see how that sounds like a guy. It does not sound like a guy at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I've noticed that I'm like 99% sure like he's applying a lot of the vocal feminization techniques in order to sound higher, sound good higher, and I don't know, have a really strong forward, bright, high voice.
That is very, 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 very impressive.
He
You could
is,
probably
yeah.
do it if you keep on
This is what I
practicing.
want to. This is what I want to reach.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Oh, the other funny thing
Only
about
been a
these
year.
two covers. Yeah, come back in 5 years. Actually, how long did it take this guy to? Okay, this cover was in 2021. His first upload was in 2012. That's like 9 years. So
Wow.
come back in like, actually, when did I start trying to sing high? Probably like, I want to say around like 2020, or that's when I started like the voice feminization stuff. But like I guess I was kind of trying to sing high throughout my time in like choir through like high school. But it was always like a super disconnected head voice until I started learning this like voice feminization stuff and found Chris Leope on YouTube too. But anyway, the funny thing I want to point out about these two covers, there's some people in the comments in Japanese who point this out too, but where are we? So in the original cover from 2012, there's like this harmony in the background. Or it's like, oh, whoops, sorry. There's like this harmony. Where is it? That. That harmony.
As you grow older,
So
your
it's
voice
like
is supposed to
40s,
get for
56.
guys, right? It's supposed to get lower.
It kind of, from my
Because they will,
understanding.
look compare Justin Bieber from
Right, when
his
you reach
old
puberty is when like
yeah.
the big change in your
Big
voice happens, but then like your voice can still change over time. I mean, I guess it's part of it's like habitual, like how you use your voice, but the other part is like the actual like shape of the vocal tract changing, you growing as a person, like
Yeah, it's
physically growing
testosterone.
physically,
It's
right?
the
And the testosterone, yeah. That's what it do. That's what it does. But anyway,
it changes women's voice when they start taking steroids.
that too, yeah.
It's too powerful.
If you listen to FTM trans people, when they start taking testosterone and their voice starts to drop,
Yeah,
it doesn't go in the reverse way. If you take estrogen, it actually, from my understanding, it like deepens your voice slightly, because it's
really?
like
I didn't
that's
know
what
that.
it does to in female puberty too, from my understanding. It deepens the voice slightly.
I didn't know that. I thought it would do the opposite.
Yeah, but not as much as testosterone does. Okay, so you heard this harmony, or it goes like, or it goes do 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 do, and everyone talked about like it being the mysterious harmony in like the original upload, and everyone like made fun of him for it. And in the latest upload, in this like fourth time covering the song, not here, but in the next line, he sings it. いやでもちょっと本当は And it kind of sounds okay. So it's like an amazing callback to that.
Okay.
To like the cover 9 years before this one. 12 years before, I mean, today.
He got his revenge.
He did. And there's like probably a few comments mentioning it somewhere. I'm skim reading in Japanese. It's hard because I don't practice that much and I'm slow. If I just control
sound
F,
forced
like
either. It just sounds
nah,
amazing. Very amazing.
Nope, can't find it. It's over. But there's definitely people who like pointed it out in the comments. So I remember reading through it. Anyway, this guy's really cool. I want
This could be
to sing like
something
him.
like up Broly May's alley, because he can scream. I feel like the better you are at screaming.
I feel like
I don't know.
Yeah, probably if he practiced.
The guy can do an anime scream.
again, it's like two ends of a spectrum there. The chord closure versus the the loose chords. And that's like the other. If like your voice is kind of scratchy, you gotta yeah, do that. Do that. Hi Kara, welcome to Music and
I'll
News
just keep on doing
Streaming.
that.
Yeah, we got we ended up having our first collab with Juwoon. Impromptu.
Impromptu collab.
Yeah. It's
I'm a
great.
lolly girl.
I'm a lolly girl in a Barbie world. Oh,
I feel like my larynx is dropping a bit there. So skill issue. Skill issue.
But it is getting late for me. I'm having fun, but I really need to take a bath.
Yeah, that's fine. We can
But
end
thank
this
you so
whenever you
much.
want. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for well, one for the raid and two for suggesting this impromptu.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is fun.
we
This
need
is
to
fun.
do a more
We
formal one.
should. We should.
My,
Yeah,
I-
and I want to do more voice practicing stuff, so we can we can turn this into like a regular thing.
yeah, that would be great. That would be good.
Yeah.
We should bring
sure.
Salty into this.
Yeah, we
too.
can bring other people in. We can force them to learn tags forced feminization. Let's
Forced
go.
feminization.
All right. Yeah,
But
thank you.
thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. No problem. It was
Enjoy
great.
the rest of your stream.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Thank you for having me, chat. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, chat.
Bye bye.
All right, bye-bye.
bye.
All right. Cool. I don't know where to go from here. I did kind of want to do more. I'll do a bit more. I don't know how much longer my voice will last because again, it's like very breathy, very difficult. Bye-bye. Bye, June. Bye-bye. Thanks for the wrench. No problem. No problem. Tit for tat. You modded me in your chat. I mod you in my chat. Anyway. What are we doing? What am I doing? Reacting to more Wolfus Carter. Just talking about voice stuff. Actually practicing my loli lies.
触ったら太陽が靴でtango 1、2、3、4
ごめんなさい. See, because I keep hearing like I don't know, the is it scratching? Would you call it scratchiness or would you call it just like just the something, the graveliness in the voice? And it's kind of bothering me because that is the opposite of what a loli voice should sound like, you know.
Oh, hello.
Are there any songs I'd be comfortable doing karaoke this late, this quiet, trying to be quiet? I don't know. Anytime I want to go like super high, I have to put a lot of breath support in, and that just naturally makes it louder. So like, unless I figure out how to actually control my whistle voice, I can kind of control it, but not really. I really can't. It sounds like. I don't even know if my mic picked it up. It probably just blocked it out as sound, as noise with the noise removal. I'm using RN Noise. It's a free plugin that's like AI based for noise removal for like keyboard typing noises and stuff. I can tap on my keyboard. No one knows. No more keyboard ASMR. Sorry, but I do have the other noise removal thing where it's just taking like the background noise profile and dampening that. So if you want to hear my keyboard sounds, I could switch to that, but I did choose the what was it, RN Noise, because it gets rid of like background noises I probably don't want, including keyboard sounds. Ugh. But if I ever do like dedicated keyboard ASMR, maybe I'll turn into like, if I were on Twitch, I would have a redeem, but I don't. But if people want to hear my keyboard ASMR, could do something like that. Oh man, what am I doing now? What am I doing? Is everyone who was here for June gonna leave now? What the hell? We had 17 peak viewers and that's not even with the June raid? What the fuck? I'm looking at the numbers, man. I need to stop looking at the numbers, man. What am I doing? God dang it. Anyway, am I gonna end it here? Is he gonna end it or is he gonna not? This has been short, but I did stream earlier for like, how long did I stream? 5 hours or something. So I probably should end it soon-ish. Soon-ish. Are people posting in chat and I'm not seeing it due to something? Fell asleep. I fell asleep to June and woke to you. So I'm up.
Maybe I'll just do more like relaxed, not loli femme voice practice. It sounds super unnatural to me, I feel. I don't know. It's kind of, if I use more breath, it can kind of work, but it's like, it's kind of draining on my voice. So maybe I should just loli mix because I'm kind of got that figured out.
Actually, I'm probably not raising my larynx enough in my lower femme voice. If I go like
this, if I talk like this, now it just sounds a little strained. So it's actually the vocal cords that I need to relax. Now it's in like a weird in-between between a head and a chest voice. That's definitely head voice though.
Yeah, I still don't feel like I figured it out. But I have figured out the loli voice. That's just kind of where you turn all the sliders to the max. You just crank all the sliders to the max. That's how you...
That's how you get to the loli voice. Teehee. Teehee.
And again, the whole breath thing. Add more breath. I don't know how familiar people are with like so I did choir as a kid, like throughout school, throughout actually now that I think about it. Throughout like since 4th grade actually I was doing choir through school. Didn't really do it in college. But that's where like the majority of my time spent singing comes from. And so also always instilled in me to have like proper breath support and to use your diaphragm, where you can like, if you like breathe in so it extends your belly, which isn't the only type of breathing. There's actually like 3 kinds of breathing from my understanding. You need a secondary model for the loli voice. Yeah, you can just train an AI model. It's gonna have the artifacts, at least for now. I am really curious if there's like more developments happening in AI voice models, if we're gonna get them fixed so we can actually have them sound natural and not like very clearly AI, if you know what to listen for. And then all the voice trollers are out of a job. No, they have to adapt. I mean, VTuber model. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got something. I haven't actually tested this out before. Hold on. I'm gonna have to disappear for a bit. But I do have something. Hold on. Close this. Open VTube Studio. I was thinking about this. And actually, another thing I was thinking about is, so a lot of the Japanese utaite singers who do like the girl voice thing, they have like a different sort of stage name for the girl voice. So it's like a different character. Okay, this is the wrong model. Hold on. I should have the one I want here. Let me see. You have the loli. You have the loli here. I gotta find. Where do you Does VTube Studio have a spout 2 output? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Map. Or am I gonna have to use the VTube Studio virtual cam? I should just Google this. Man, sorry for the delay, but I have not set this up before. Again, I like Waterdo is my main VTubing app, but I do have some funny free Downloads loli Neo. I do want like a proper loli model. It should. Do you know where? Can you like help me? Help! Help! USB VTube Studio plugins port. No. No microphone settings. It's probably under camera then. Tracking, eye tracker, VFX display lighting, spout 2. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Activate spout 2. Oh, I'm here. There we go. Can I make the background invisible, or is that like do I have to get the paid version or whatever? Nah. Custom background. Spout 2 input special. Oh, wait, you can set a spout 2 input as the background? Oh, that's weird. But like the whole point of spout 2 is that I can make it transparent, right? Oh, whatever. It's probably not that important. There's a way. I used spout like once, but it didn't work for me. There's a way. There's a way somewhere. Some way. I mean, I could just chroma key it, but Luce. Luce. I don't know. I was reading it as like loose, but one of my friends said Luce, and I'm like, oh wait, it's Italian or Latin or something, right? That makes sense. Oh, sorry, I should be using the loli voice.
Hi everyone. I'm the Catholic Church's new mascot, Luce.
Hold on. VTube Studio supports streaming with transparent background. To use this, activate the transparent in capture toggle. What? Oh, there we go. We fixed it. We figured it out. Saved.
Saved. Saved. Saved. Whoa.
Fun fact, no spout 2 on Linux. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
So I guess I wasn't planning on doing like a whole stream in loli voice, so now I feel obligated. Now I feel obligated. I have this model, that I downloaded for free from some generous Twitter artist who wanted to make a VTube model of this.
Oh no, I don't think I can keep this up. Oh man. This is like, if I did do like a proper loli voice stream, it's gonna be like this probably. Do I need to I think I need to calibrate my expression. Hold on. Is there like a quick calibrate button?
Hello.
And enjoy the Wolfie watermark. It's very cute. It's very cute. So you can all know I'm using the free version of YouTube Studio. God, do I really look like that? Do I? My eyebrows. The eyebrow tracking, man, it's crazy.
Sorry, I should be doing the loli voice, right? It's breaking up. Oh man. Oh jeez.
There's a way to crop that out. I mean, I know how you can easily do that. You just crop it out, right? Right? And now my space to actually put the model is a bit more limited, but oh no, it's still showing. It's still showing.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm out of practice. Oh, I don't think I can hold this voice for that long. I'm gonna fucking die, man. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. This is a wholesome Christian stream.
Actually, I'm out of water. Hold on. Do you guys want me to continue this? Should I just go to sleep? I'm gonna get some water. Language, no.
I'm gonna go take an idol meeting. I'm gonna go to an idol meeting. Teehee, teehee, teehee. Okay, BRB. That was a really funny pose for me to get stuck in, huh?
Getting into character. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Like,
Um. Uh.
crap. I really can't say this in a lily voice. Do you think there's people out there who like when the streamer says idle meat who like get off to the idea that they're actually peeing, but they're too embarrassed to say that they're gonna pee? Oh no, I need to stop, man. While I'm in this model. Oh no. I can't be saying these things.
Sorry, guys. That was just the male who lives in my... He's my roommate.
Oh god. I'm dying, man. I'm dying.
But again, the whole it's sounding strained. Like part of that is kind of, it's kind of tricky, right? Because there's a lot of different muscles combined together in that like area of like the vocal tract. And so you have to tense some muscles, but then you have to relax some other muscles. And so if I'm tensing like the larynx, then it's harder for me to relax like the vocal cords. And then I have to use more air to compensate, and that seems to kind of help, but I can probably just do it. I mean, the air probably helps too, right? But I can probably just do it by like relaxing like the vocal cords, right?
I miss when this was a thing when they left for the idol meetings. I really can't keep this voice that long. That's another thing I'm like practicing during these streams probably, or that I should be practicing during these streams, is like the endurance part, right?
How long can I talk in loli voice for? Hello.
Oh man. Have I filtered everyone with my scratchy loli voice yet? Oh, that's too much, man. If you raise the larynx too much, it'll literally like cover up the back of your throat and you sound like that.
Okay, raise the soft palate a little bit. Raise the larynx very high. Raise the pitch. You're in head voice. Get it twisted. Lock in. This is how to do the perfect loli voice. Tutorial part 1 by Luce from the Catholic Church.
Okay, so you start with like your male. Neo. Hello, JP's. Sorry, Neo's not here. It's just Luce. Or no, I'm Neo.
And I'm Luce.
So you start with your male voice. You start with your normal voice. And then you raise the pitch until it's high and you're in a falsetto head voice.
And then you raise the larynx. And then you squeeze the back of your throat. That's called oropharyngeal closure. And you lower the soft palate, but not by too much. And now it still sounds a little scratchy. So you relax the vocal cords to get less tension, less closure. And you use a lot of air.
I'm probably not raising the larynx enough when I'm doing that.
The way I kind of think about it is it's not just like raising the larynx and making it go up. You're like sort of positioning it backwards, kind of. That's kind of how I think about it.
Heart. Luce with free snail behind her. No.
No, he's not gonna do anything weird to me. No.
It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. I've got another model. Hold on. Oh, where'd I get this one from? Where's this one? This one? Here, this one.
I have no idea how Jane Doe actually sounds like in the game. I think I've watched like a few trailers. I don't actually play this game. Um. Boob.
I have Booba. I'm Booba streamer now. All right, and also hips, and also, is this Twitch TOS? Is this Twitch TOS that's safe? Remember when? Oh man. Oh, there's like so many. Where'd you get Jane Doe from? Twitter. Twitter. She's someone made her. Someone made this super high quality, expensive live 2D model and released it for free, which is honestly really crazy. Hold on, let's just show the whole thing. Watermark be damned. But yeah, this exists. It's here. It exists. Hold on. Let me turn off the inner stroke. Yeah, let's do that. All right, there we go. This is a super high quality model. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's tongue tracking too, which I don't have because I'm on webcam tracking. This one's using the NVIDIA tracker on VTube Studio, but neither NVIDIA nor Google Media Pipe have tongue tracking or cheek puff. So it's very sad. I can't puff my cheeks. I can't stick out my tongue. I can't be extra lewd.
Sorry, I should be practicing my femme voice, shouldn't I? Hey, chat, how's it going?
I feel like I need to pitch it a little higher, actually.
Hey, chat, how's it going?
See, I get the feeling that you're supposed to use chest voice for a voice like that, but I'm using head voice.
Hey, chat, how's it going? Would you like to meet Jane Doe from Zenless Zone Zero?
I'm breaking up. I could never make it as an actual voice troller. You need to commit to the bit. Do you listen back to your voice while you alternate voices? When I'm like seriously trying to practice, but I feel like I can get a decent awareness of it just by, you know, when you're speaking, right? You can hear your voice in your head, but it's like different because the vibrations are different because your voice is resonating throughout your entire head and into your ears. And in general, it sounds like a bit more deeper and full. With the right vocal effects, you can get that back a little bit, like with an effects chain. But again, it doesn't sound exactly the same, and you probably like misremember how you sound a little bit when you're trying to like thing. You're trying to do the thing. You're trying to listen back to your own voice. So yeah, I do try to listen back when I talked about when I was like practicing loli voice a few nights ago. I was like recording and listening to that, and then from that I was noticing like the breath,
That I can use more breath. That I can use more breath and sound a lot better. I mean, especially for like singing and stuff. It helps a lot. I'm trying to keep the same vocal posture, but just bring down the pitch. And this should be a femme voice, but I feel like it sounds a little weird, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think I still need to work on my larynx placement a bit, or maybe like everything. Hi, how's it going? I'm Jane Doe from Zenless Zone Zero. And John Wick needs your help. All you have to do is donate to the Bee Recovery campaign and give them your mom's credit card.
I feel that straining my voice. All right, 10 minutes. I can last another 10 minutes, right? Probably. I'm gonna like kill my voice. I'm gonna wake up. My voice is gonna be fucked. I'm gonna like want to try and record more cover stuff, and then it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
But yeah, maybe I'm like overusing the breath, and so it's like very hard to maintain this voice for a long period of time. I'm also straining my muscles probably unnecessarily, because tension is a big part in like the way the voice sounds. You want to avoid that. And I'm like that. You can probably see it in the like model's tracking. I'm like contorting my face a bit to do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna loli max now. It probably works a lot better. I'm also a lot more used to it, and if I just keep practicing, then maybe I can transfer that skill over to like the lower fem voice. But yeah, this uses a lot of air, and it's like really straining on my voice, man. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh god, this stream's been like an hour, 30 minutes long. Oh, that would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. I think like an hour is a pretty reasonable target to like be able to use that voice for. But I wasn't even using that voice the whole stream. I was like going like a couple seconds at a time, you know? I guess I was streaming for like 5 hours earlier today, so that probably isn't helping either.
Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. Sully back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
Am I going too hard with the larynx actually? Do I need to like
Tone it down a bit, actually. This feels a lot easier to do. Maybe like a little more femme. Hello chat, how's it going? How's this voice?
I actually probably need to get like feedback from you guys.
Is this better or is this worse? I'm trying to go a bit lower, a bit less strained, a bit more relaxed. But I feel like it isn't femme enough.
Better. Okay, good to know, good to know. Good to know.
Good to know. Yeah, if I want to sound like Drew, I should be practicing like this voice a bit more, right? You know? Not like this, which is a little more strained and harder to hold for a long time.
We're making breakthroughs. We're making progress. We're making progress.
So, like, gah.
Oh, right. When I was talking about fairies earlier, in that video he did like 5 years ago, one of the tips he makes is to moan, is to do like sounds. Because I think it's also mostly for like the breath. The breath of it. Da ba ba ba. Oh man. Here, I'll end. What does the stream timer say? When did I start stream compared to like when the stream actually ended? We're at like an hour and something in. Hour 36 in. So that is like a literal seconds after my OBS started streaming. Okay, all right, good to know. Good to know. How about we end in like 3 minutes? I need to rest my voice. It's been productive. We made some progress.
We made some progress on a more relaxed, lower-pitched femme voice. And we practiced the loli voice a pretty decent amount. Actually, let's change back to the loli voice. I'm Luce now. I'm Luce now. I'm Luce. Teehee. Teehee. Hi, chat. Don't forget to donate to the recovery to support hurricane recovery. Teehee. Teehee. The campaign's only going on for like another week, like exactly a week from now. And you can force me to 101% Donkey Kong 64 if you really want to.
John Wick needs your help. Mm. Mm. Do, 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 do. I need to readjust my like ordering of things. Live split, which isn't even active. I'll just hide that. I'll just hide that. The game, the background. All right, there we go. Yo!
Donkey Kong 64?
Hi, Yoshi Umbra. Yeah, I've been playing it like
Yeah, I've been playing it for like 3 streams already. We've already made it to Crystal Caves. We finished the Fungi Forest boss. At least I think. I think I have the golden bananas to reach Crystal Caves. I have like 60 something, so it's probably we can probably do it. But yeah, if you want to see me not just finish it, but 101% it, you can force me to do that. All you have to do is help us reach the $100 donation goal before the recovery campaigns ends next week. Next week. But if you want to see me suffer, if you want to see me suffer, then you can donate.
Okay, that's enough chilling self-promotion. It's not really self-promotion. If I wanted to self-promote, I would say
Teehee, by the way, guys, I have a throne and a stream elements if you want to send me money for the stream. If you don't have $5, we have 10 people here. If you don't have $5, what are you doing?
I reference that. Do I reference that bit too much? No, it's probably fine. It's probably. I still find it funny. So if I find it funny, then it's fine.
If I find it funny, then it's totally fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're like an hour 40 into the stream, and my voice is dying. I can feel it getting worse. I can feel it getting worse. I need to get out of here. I need to stop. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go now and let my roommate Neo take over. Bye-bye.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, where do I actually... Alt F4. Bye. Bye. Bye, VTube Studio. We're launching Warudo again. Okay, that's it. No more loli voice. Go home. If you're here for the loli voice. I've had enough. Get flashbanged. That's how much I hate you, chat, and want you to leave. All right. Tracking. Dude, I want to have like the like loading screen thing, but like the loading circle above the model. I think Dokibird has it like that. I want the loading screen above the model when my tracking when I lose tracking. I want to do that, but for Warudo in 3D. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I mean, I guess I could chat for a bit more since I'm if I'm not gonna use the loli voice, but no, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need to eat. You guys need to go to sleep. I mean, depending on your time zone, but like, oh. Thank you everyone for coming. Please help me hit. I guess I have like a mental goal of 301, or oh my god, we're at 301 subscribers. Hey, we hit the 300 subscriber goal I had in my head, but never like anywhere else for my 1 year anniversary. Did Bro Live ever go live? Oh man, I have no idea what's going on with that stream. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, the people who subscribed. I definitely noticed the number going up because that was like I guess a milestone in my head I wanted to reach before anniversary, 300 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you. Otsu Neo. Thank you, Hoshi Umbra. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you, Cara Malone. Thank you, SG Mini Nikki. I'm doing the parasocial name read again. Thank you, Joone, who is now a moderator. Thank you, Hero of Logic 2. Thank you, Canyon H. Thank you, Cyclocust. Thank you, Edit.exe. Thank you, Xenogoku. Thank you, Fred Fake. Otsu, I'm gonna unofficially raid into Donna, because Donna's live. Donna's live. Here's the unofficial raid. Because I still can't raid. Because YouTube won't let you freaking raid until you're at 1,000 subscribers! And I'm dying here, man! I'm dying and I can't raid! It's suffering. Being small Chuba is suffering. So thank you. Thank you, everyone who's here. Thank you for subscribing. I want to focus less on the number. But I feel like... man. I don't know. Isn't it 500 subs? Is it? Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice to hear. That's very good to hear. Because I thought it was still 1,000. I know the first tier monetization is 500. I didn't know rating was also moved to 500. So, that's good. It's good to know. Anyway, that means I'm like way closer to my actual ability to freaking raid now that I think about it. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Because I'm pretty sure I like Googled it and found like an old article that was probably reporting on the old number before the first tier monetization they added. The the small streamer channel tier. Gaslight him to 10k subs. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. that would definitely help out a lot. But yeah. I want to earn that. I want to get big and I want to have it feel like I earned it. That's what I want. That's what I want. Because right now I feel like I'm clawing and kicking and clawing for every single subscriber. You know what really bothers me is that like I can actually see the single digits number. When you reach 1k, then it just says like 1k, 1.1k. I want to reach that so I don't have to be constantly noticing the single digit fluctuations in my subscriber count. It messes with me, man. But that's a bit farther off than 500. But yeah, hearing that actually makes me feel a lot better about it. 500 seems achievable. You know, with the growth I've been seeing, the numbers I've been seeing, and me trying to be like more entertaining and a good streamer and putting more effort in and putting more energy in, you know, because I don't know, Bunny said this a bunch to me, but he is a true believer in loud equals funny. Do you get unsubs? I can show you right now, actually. I have no idea where they're coming from. Well, technically analytics shows me where they come from, but like I have no idea where or why they're happening. It's also like very vague. Where's the thing? Where's the subscriber something? Subscriptions, not this. Subscription source. Oh, it's in subscription source. Okay, here I can show this page. Even though I said I didn't officially raid. Sorry, Donna, you gotta wait a little bit. Unless you've already clicked on it. I mean, it's an unofficial raid. You can just, you know, click on it or not click on it. Okay, hold on. The numbers. All right, welcome to the Neapolitan shareholders meeting. We'd like to show off our subscriber growth in the last 28 days. We have had 86 subscribers gained and 21 subscribers lost. Which I think is very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe people are just like clicking on for a bit, clicking off for a bit. But anyway, total 65, net 65. But here we can see watch page. So that's subscribe button on the video watch page. That's when you're watching the stream right now and you can see the subscribe button. That's that subscribe button. YouTube channel. So they click on my channel page. 12 gained, 8 lost. That's interesting. That's interesting. YouTube search. I'm not sure how they count this, because like if you search, then it shows the channel page. Is there a subscription button there actually? Hold on. If I like literally search a YouTube channel, like Pippa. Oh yeah, there is a subscribe button there. Okay, so that's that subscribe button. All right. So that's the YouTube search subscribe button. 2 gained there. Community post 1 gained. It's interesting. I feel like I didn't see that many. I don't know how many people like my community post reach or my community posts reach. Closed accounts 1. Removal of closed accounts and spam. So someone had their account closed. The subscriptions feed. 1 removed there. I'm not sure what that actually looks like on the subscriptions feed. Actually, I can just look at my subscriptions feed. But I'm not sure how they count that, because you'd have to click onto the channel and then click off, or click on the video and then click on the unsubscribe button. Anyway, I unsubbed and subbed again. Have fun with that number. Thanks. I wonder if it actually counts that in analytics. That would be funny. But I wouldn't count that as like a separate subscriber gain and subscriber loss, because they can just, link it to your account. So there's that and other. Other, I have no idea what this is, but we have 2 subscribers lost from there. So I'm very curious about what this is. Before 2017, this channel is called Channel Other. Includes sources that are now included in their own categories. Is that like a direct unsubscribed link or something, or somewhere off of the YouTube site? That is weird. I have no idea where that's coming from. Anyway, those are the numbers. I've still got more numbers if you want. Oh, I feel like I do this too much. I've been doing this like every stream now. But we had a brief moment where there was 35 to 44 on here, and now it's gone. Here's the viewer age. Other could be from Discord or maybe 4chan. Does it count it like that? Because if you click on YouTube from there, right? Does it count like embeds? There's a subscribe button on the embed, is there? Or actually, no, the embed, you're logged out, so it would take you to the site. I guess it counts it then if you like click on the embed and log in. I don't know how that works. I have no idea what they're counting with the other tab, the category. But definitely get views from other traffic source, or is it direct or unknown? So direct URLs and like external. Oh, external is here too. 1.7% of views. Direct or unknown, 7.4% of views. Browse feature, 65.1% of views. YouTube doesn't count the embeds, only Twitch does. Oh yeah, for viewer count. The numbers. US, Canada, Mexico, Toronto, Canada, Davie, Florida. Hello, viewer from Davie, Florida. And hello, viewers from Canada, from Toronto. And again, our demographics. 37.9% 18 to 24, 62.1% 25 to 34. Makes sense. I feel like I'm a more chill streamer and less of a funny, loud haha. I do kind of want to appeal to that a bit more, because I do think it's like entertaining to be more energetic, more loud. When I think of like my favorite Northern Lion bits, is where he's getting unreasonably worked up over something, comedically worked up over something that is small and trivial, right? A lot of that. The older age bracket does have a higher average view duration and makes up more of my watch hours. So congratulations, your attention span is longer if you're in the older age bracket on average. On average. Gender, again, female has been going down. It was 5%, now it's like 3.6%. And watch time's even worse. They click off faster if they're female. I don't even know what I'm like looking for in terms of like female viewership. Little hags. Yeah, the hags. 25 to 34. Date, status, subscription, source. Right, that's what we went over. Yeah. See, 86 gained, 21 lost. I have no idea what that's happening from. People just subscribe and then change their mind. Maybe it could be that I have the chat in like subscribers only mode, and then people like subscribe and then change their mind about subscribing. I don't know. I don't know how often that actually happens. I feel like I see new chatters and I just assume that they're gonna stay subscribed. I don't know. I love hags. Hag love. We love hags. We love hags. Oh, this one's a funny one to always look at. Device type. Oh, did they? Oh, no, that's the operating system I'm thinking of. Computer, 50.6% of views. Mobile, 43.4% of views. So that's a lot of viewers. Lower watch time, though. And more watch time on computer, which makes sense. You know, I love my second monitor content. I love putting on a stream on the second monitor. I was literally doing that to Jewin's stream before he impromptu suggested a collab. I had it on the second monitor while I was playing Brotato. You know, just chilling. So yeah, a lot of watch hours from that. Mobile phone, TV. Also a high average view duration, which makes sense given how you use the TV app, I assume, but only 3.5% of views, and then tablet 2.5%. I'm not sure how significant it is that they consider that separate from mobile phone. I guess a tablet is usually located in a different place from like your mobile phone where you always have it on the go. Watching 5 seconds of Pawlino stream just to lower the average view duration and screw me in the algorithm. But it's probably still like a net positive if you click on the stream, because that raises my click-through rate. That's also like 1/2 of the metric. OS, this one's always funny because there's so many like TV and game consoles here. 0.2%, 0.4%. Who's watching me on Nintendo Switch? Someone's watching me on the Xbox app. A lot more people are watching my PlayStation, apparently, relatively. And the Linux users. Shout out to the Linux users. Hello, Nicola. 1% of views. Average view duration 1057. Macintosh 1.9%. iOS 16.5%. Android 29.8%. Windows 47.4%. You know, who has the highest average view duration? It's actually Xbox. The Xbox gamers are watching for the longest amount of time. On average. Smile. Smile. What is this one? YouTube product? YouTube. What even is this, man? Is this like YouTube and YouTube Shorts? Like, is Shorts considered separate for that? Location? Oh, we can see views from embeds. 31 views from embeds. 70 views in Shorts feed. Wait, are people watching my Shorts? Wait, I haven't even looked at the view count on my Shorts. Hold up. We're getting like a small trickle of views from the web fishing cover. That's interesting. Wait, people are actually watching my RRR short? Oh my god. I saw that like nothing. And now it has 21 views. And the creep cover has 54 views. Interesting. What do they consider a view versus swipe away? Is that like 5 seconds of viewing or something? Viewed versus swiped away. 57.7%, 67.7%. Shown in feed, 85%. 85 views, views 54. Does anyone know how they count Shorts views versus swiped away? Is it like 5 seconds or something of viewing? Probably hasn't come on yet. Hello, Felix Valenti. Yeah. I think Raymond was saying he was like eating with family or something. I was assuming he probably like fell asleep or something. It's a nice cover. Thank you. Thank you. But again, hearing my voice back and I feel like I had like a small breakthrough. I feel like vocal progress sort of comes in like small breakthroughs in terms of like me remembering how to breathe properly and how to use breath properly. Oh, this one's a funny tab. Inspiration. But anyway, listening to that, I feel like my voice was kind of strained compared to what I realized I can sing when I use proper breath support. How to VTuber. VTuber gameplay. Reinho is incredibly unhinged. Louis absolutely loses it when Fuawa suddenly makes Japanese pun. Mokoko dropped her most questionable noises and caught Fuawa off guard. Screw it. I'm just gonna react to this right now. It's only a minute. Or react
じゃあ最
streaming.
初クズさんの所定どうなるかパンダで
I
す
said I
ね。
don't stream. We're close to 2 hours now, so might as well just do 2 hours.
じゃあライオンちょっと大きめなライオンが来ましたけれども。
It's another 2 minutes.
尻尾がね長いからね。
Oh, that's the other thing I think I neglected earlier in the stream is actually listening to real female voices for practice.
非常におでかいやつ。そこでいいのかクズさん。いけるんだ。
これはライノって言うんですか？日本語でなんて言うんですか？日本語だとね、サイっていう。サイですね。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。サイ、ごめんなさい。そう。ダジャレはごめんなさいから知ってる。あ、そうなんだね。
うますぎだろ自然に。
That's
ド
good.
ルフィン。
本当に言える
That's
か。
good. Hear sigh immediately think I'll mend this.
おいいぞ5匹。5匹の。
Okay, there we go. That's enough. That's enough react content. I was gonna end. Oh, edit's also live. And he was in chat. Well, we're gonna raid Donna. Okay, we're ending stream now. Again, thank you for saying that. I hope people enjoyed the cover. But thanks, unofficial raid. Here we go again. I think I already said everyone's name, but thank you, Felix122. They have such an awesome community if it wasn't for all the unicorns that make them scared. I feel like that's just, well, one is the market that you're appealing to, right? And the other is like the scale of it, the size you're going to get, you know, the less savory fans, should I say, right? Oh man, Johnny Somali's facing 29 years in South Korean prison? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, are we at 2 hours yet on the actual what stream? Just checking. Just wanted to check. Okay, we are. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Go click on the unofficial raid. Yeah, well, yeah. I can't stop yapping. I can't stop tangenting. All right. All right. The Johnny Somali situation is crazy. They threw the book at him and South Korea's forced labor. Man. Man, he's sounds like he's kind of screwed. All right. Thank you, everyone. Ugh. Where are all these viewers coming from? I'm about to end stream, man. Go click on the unofficial raid one more time. All right.
It's Neo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You freaks who clicked on the loli voice stream. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night.
Good night.